Hey everyone, today we're diving into a super useful English tense, the present perfect progressive. This tense is a fantastic tool for expressing actions that are ongoing and have been happening for a while. Don't worry, it sounds way more complicated than it actually is. Once you get the hang of it, you'll see how easy and intuitive it can be. This tense is all about actions that started in the past and are still happening right now. It's like a bridge connecting the past with the present. It's like a mix of the past and the present. Imagine blending two timelines into one continuous flow. Think of it like this. Imagine you're holding a long, delicious piece of bubble gum. You started chewing it a while ago, and you're still chewing it now. You started chewing it a while ago, and you're still chewing it now. The action began in the past and continues into the present moment. The present perfect progressive helps us describe actions that are just like that, ongoing and not finished yet. It's perfect for showing continuity. We use this tense to talk about things we've been doing for a period of time, leading up to the present moment. It emphasizes the duration and ongoing nature of the activity. It's a great way to show how long something has been going on, whether it's a project, a hobby, or any activity. This tense captures the essence of time. Ready to unravel the mystery of this cool tense? Let's go together. We'll explore examples and practice using the present perfect progressive. First things first, let's break down how to actually form this tense. It's like building a delicious sandwich, one ingredient at a time. We start with has or have, depending on whether we're talking about a singular or plural subject. Easy, right? Next comes the star of the show, be. This little word is the key to showing that the action is continuous and ongoing. Finally, we add the present participle of the main verb. The present participle is just a fancy way of saying the ing form of the verb. For example, the present participle of eat is eating, and the present participle of play is playing. And there you have it. Combine these ingredients and you've got yourself a delicious present perfect progressive sentence. Let's see this tense in action with some real-life examples. Understanding how it works in everyday situations can make it much easier to grasp. She has been studying English for 3 years. This indicates a continuous effort and dedication over a significant period. This means she started studying English 3 years ago, and she's still studying it now. Her journey of learning is ongoing. They have been playing basketball since this morning. Their game has been in progress for hours. This tells us that they started playing basketball this morning and they haven't stopped playing yet. Their energy seems boundless. See? It's not so complicated after all. Once you get the hang of it, using this tense becomes second nature. I've been waiting for the bus for an hour. This shows a sense of impatience and frustration. This one expresses frustration because the speaker started waiting for the bus an hour ago and is still waiting. Poor them. Waiting can be so tiring. Each of these examples shows an action that started in the past and is continuing in the present. This tense captures the essence of ongoing activities. The present perfect progressive helps us paint a vivid picture of these ongoing actions. It brings our sentences to life by showing continuity and duration. Section 4. When to use the present perfect progressive, understanding its purpose. Now that we've got the hang of forming the present perfect progressive, let's talk about when to use it. This tense is incredibly useful in English, and understanding its purpose can really enhance your communication skills. This tense is perfect for situations where we want to emphasize the duration of an action, how long it has been going on. It's like a timeline that stretches from the past into the present. It is like shining a spotlight on the continuous nature of an action, highlighting its ongoing aspect. We often use it to talk about actions that started in the past and are still happening now, showing a clear connection between the past and the present, or actions that have just recently stopped, but we can still see or feel their effects in the present. This helps us understand the impact of past actions on our current situation. For example, I'm exhausted. This clearly shows the ongoing effort and its immediate effect. I have been cleaning the house all day. The action started in the past and is still affecting me now. Remember, the present perfect progressive is all about emphasizing the ongoing nature of an action. It helps us convey the continuity and duration of activities in a vivid and relatable way. Section 5, wrapping up, mastering the present perfect progressive. That's the present perfect progressive in a nutshell. We've learned how to form it, looked at some real-life examples, and explored when to use it. Remember, practice makes perfect. The more you use this tense, the more natural it will become. So go out there and start using the present perfect progressive to describe all the awesome things you've been doing.